Hey everyone, it's Amy Witry here in my upgraded studio. What do you think? Week 3 in the NFL, and I can use one word to describe it. Anarchy. There's crazy things happening all over the league. The Bears are 3-0. The Cowboys won a game. The Saints lost? What? I know, the Saints are now 2-1 after a devastating loss at home in overtime against the Dirty Birds of Atlanta. Ugh, I know, there was a missed field goal by Garrett Hartley. It was wide left, and honestly, that was kind of like a freebie. So it is a bit of a bummer, I'm not going to lie. Maybe Garrett Hartley needs that Adderall after all. I don't know. I just know that when our offense is banking on winning a game by a last-second field goal in either, overtime or regulation, that's not my first choice. I'm just saying. I'm all about points. I love me some points, okay? So I'm not worried about it. It's week 3. Drew Brees, guess who is a worse loser than me? That's Drew Brees. So let's not worry about it. There's no reason to press the panic button. We're about to do this thing because some other good things came out of that game. Like, I don't know, Lance Moore, what's up? 2 touchdowns, 149 yards, and like some big, fat, sexy punt return. Awesome. Kind of makes you say, Reggie who? And my second favorite team, the Minnesota Vikings, they got their first win of the season this weekend too. Now I know it was against Detroit, but whatever, win's a win, we'll take it. The NFC North is blowing minds right now. The Bears are 3-0, and I know Bears fans who absolutely didn't think that was even possible, and the Packers got embarrassed in Chicago on Monday night, but they did set a team record of 18 penalties. Awesome. I don't really know what to do for that. I don't know, send flowers, a congratulations note? Yikes, I hope someone got their asses handed to them this week in Green Bay, because that is just embarrassing. Okay, now, another team that won, Dallas Cowboys, they beat that other team from Texas. Congratulations, Cowboys girls, on your first win of the season. Now you guys can go into your bye weeks, totally getting your party on, but I don't know, maybe Romo stay out of Mexico. Okay, now who I'm a little bit scared of is the Pittsburgh Steelers, because we do play them at the end of October, and they are 3-0 by hiring Temps as our quarterback. Seriously? Yeah, it's a little bit scary, and Roethlisberger's coming back in the next few weeks, unless he starts raping everybody out there, and they could actually be pretty scary. Okay, now, there are still 5 winless teams out there. We've got the Bills, we've got the Browns, we've got the Lions, the Panthers, and the 49ers, so maybe somebody's going to get a win this weekend. But if we want to take something good away from all that losingness, the Buffalo Bills scored 30 points this weekend. Granted, they did lose to New England Patriots, but the Buffalo Bills scored 30 points, so who knew they could do that? I didn't. They probably didn't. So good for them, because guess what? I like points. Okay, now don't worry, I don't have anybody on my fantasy team from Buffalo Bill. Duh. Okay. Another thing I like, Anquan Boldin on my fantasy team. What's up? 3 touchdowns this past weekend. Thank God I played him is all I'm going to say. But he was going up against the Browns. But points are points, and I was able to get a fantasy win from one team at least this weekend. So, okay. I'm going to leave you with this story. So after the Saints lost, we're all kind of pouting. We're leaving the Superdome. We're walking back, and we decided to go out to dinner. And, by go out to dinner, I mean we go to Fuddruckers inside Harrah's and eat our faces off. Anyway, before we went there, we decided, well, we're going to change. So we all put on Super Bowl shirts and started heading back down to Harrah's. And then all these, 7 different Atlanta fans that we encountered, because there really wasn't that many there this weekend, they were all saying stuff and everything, we won, blah, blah, blah. And so then we turned into those fans that were like, oh my God, Super Bowl 44, what's up? We totally won the Super Bowl. Yeah, we turned into those fans after one loss. Psycho, but kind of awesome. Okay, guys, I'll see you next week. My name's Amy Witry.